Good morning, welcome to Currents Convert. In this video, let us see gravimetric analysis. What is gravimetric analysis? What is its principle? How the calculation is carried out? What are its advantages? Okay, we'll see in detail. Okay, what is the principle of gravimetric analysis? It is gravi means mass. Okay, measurement of mass after precipitation. So it is based on conversion of ions, elements, radicals into a pure stable insoluble compound by adding a suitable precipitating agent, and then the precipitate is weighed and quantified. Okay, so in this case, let us take analyte in 400 ml beaker. 400 ml beaker. Next, buffer solution is added to maintain pH. Okay, and then to the beaker containing barium chloride solution, suitable precipitating agent for barium chloride, lead nitrate, potassium chromate is added slowly while stirring. Okay, it must be added very slowly, otherwise co-precipitation may occur, and then the precipitate formed is digested for 30 to 40 minutes to eliminate co-precipitation and post-precipitation. Okay, to avoid impurities along with the precipitate. Then the precipitate is filtered through previously cleaned weighed crucible. The crucible should be clean and previously weighed, and the precipitate is filtered. Precipitate is filtered, and the precipitate formed in crucible, the precipitate obtained in crucible is tried and weighed and then quantified by doing calculation. Okay, for nickel sulfate, the suitable precipitating agent is nickel dimethyl cleoxide. Okay, and nickel dimethyl cleoxide is precipitated as red precipitate. Okay, so nickel is converted into suitable insoluble compound nickel dimethyl cleoxide by adding the suitable precipitating agent dimethyl cleoxide, and the precipitate is then weighed and quantified. Okay, let us see the calculation part. It is very important. Most of the students do not understand. They copy from previous year record notebook. So please understand this calculation. For barium chromate precipitate, we must know the molecular mass of barium chromate. The molecular mass of barium chromate is equal to 253.37 gram per mole. And then we are estimating barium chloride, barium ion in the sample. So we need to know atomic mass of barium, that is 137.36 gram per mole. These values are in Clark's table. And then this 253.37 gram of barium chromate, that is 1 mole, contains 1 mole of barium ion, 137.36. Therefore, 1 gram of barium chromate contains, so you bring it in the denominator, 137.36 is divided by 253.37, 1 gram. Then y gram of, we have obtained y gram of precipitate. Therefore, y gram of precipitate contains 137.36 divided by 253.37 into y gram of barium ion in the sample. Okay. So what are the advantages? What are the key advantages of this gravimetric method? Analysis can be done accurately, precisely by using sensitive analytical balance. That is chemical balance, not physical balance. The balance should be 4-digit accurate. Filtrate, how do you check the completion of the precipitate? Suppose if uh, if the precipitating agent is not the precipitation is not complete because of the less concentration of precipitating agent, there should be there may be incomplete precipitation. How do you check that? Filtrate can be taken out, one, for example, one half ml, and add potassium chromate. Okay, whether precipitate is formed. If precipitate is formed, then the precipitation is not complete. So filtrate can be analyzed for completion of the precipitate, and errors can be minimized to a great extent. Then third point, direct measurement of the compound is done, so no calibration is required. Okay, it is less expensive as compared to other methods. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe. Thank you again.